Hello. Hello to all the gamers. Shoujo, thank you so much for the raid. You're just in time to watch me grind 3 separate characters to level 25 each for a grand total of 75 levels. It is so many levels. I'm having a perfectly great day. I finished up most of my code notes for cookie and cream so I can make a cookie and cream set. I started making slides since my classes start on Wednesday. What is my outro music from? Like when I'm saying goodbye? That's the nighttime music from SimCity SNES. So we've already done Tigress, and we've done Falconess. So all we have left is Minotaur and Jackal and the Cop. What's my intro music from? Great question. It's from The Curse of Monkey Island, which I haven't played in a while. Do I want to wait till May? Or do I just want to play Curse of Monkey Island sometime soon? It is, yeah. It is sup. Is there a month that I play Monkey Island in particular? There is. Every year I play all the Monkey Island games in Monkey Island May. We play Monkey Island 1, we play Monkey Island 2, we play Monkey Island 3, we play Monkey Island 5. We play them all. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game, so I've been playing through the RetroAchievements set, which is pretty good. Oh, what's your favorite monkey? Great question, Bob. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm probably going to submit my next RetroAchievement set as Cookie and Cream because I've pretty much finished it. But the one that I do after that, because of the, like, 6 months... How many months are there till May? So, it's been... Okay, so the trend lately has been it's about 6 weeks in the review queue. So if you wanna make a set, they've been backlogged enough that it's been about 6 weeks to get your set code reviewed. So I've got one that's in review one that's in the queue right now that'll probably get picked up in about 4 weeks. If I do Cookie and Cream next, that'll be in 6 weeks after that. So that'd be 10 weeks. If I do Monkey Island 4, the PlayStation 2 version, as the game that follows that, that'd be 16 weeks. That's really close to May. I mean, that's in May at that point, pretty much, right? When do I think I'll get promoted from junior dev? It depends. They basically just want a demonstration of proficiency with all of the tools, so... I don't think anyone's ever gotten promoted on, like, their first set, but, you know, maybe, like, 2 good ones. Most of the people who have gotten promoted in recent history, I've taken a look at their profiles, and they've had like 3 or 4 sets done. How many my wife jokes will I make? However many I need to, Bob. However many I need to. Whatever it takes. I don't know. I have no idea why the watch streaks are like these weird numbers. Alright, I just gotta do that 23 more times. Hello, Nalwonk. How are you doing today? Would you say that you need food badly? They're not even a bonus on top of the normal watch bonus. Oh, really? I thought it was giving you some bonus amount. Level 3. Just gotta get to 25. That's all we need. Well, joke's on you. It doesn't annoy me in the slightest to find out that you all like my stream. Thank you. Gren gets it. A lot of y'all don't seem to get it, but Gren gets it. I do like seeing them. Shut up, Scorn. Shut up, Scorn, or I'll load up my level 99 character and dunk your head in the toilet again.
You are now entering Dagger Peak.
Squirrely.
You can use magic as a shield.
I never played Dark Legacy. If I had realized Dark Legacy had a PS2 version that did have a set before I started this, then maybe I would have played that version, but... maybe not still, because this is the one I have all the nostalgia for. So if the pattern holds up, it's been about an hour to level a character to level 25. So it should only take about 3 hours to get these last 3 characters done. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was had a version on the GameCube, right? I think I did play that one.
Strengthens my power and weakens Scorn's hold on my gateway. Find the other 2 obelisks in this realm.
No thanks. My understanding from what people have said is that the Black Death is health and the Red Death is experience, and the Red Death is only in Dark Legacy. That's not a thing in this game. Fine, I'll bookmark them. Fine. Fine, I'll bookmark them. What do you want from me? You have, as of yet, refused to bring Shamrock to my home, so I cannot pet Shamrock, I regret. Feel free to correct this oversight at the earliest convenience. Okay, I had it backwards. I don't know shit about Dark Legacy, sorry. I'm just regurgitating what the chat has said to me. Cool, am I gonna click this and it's gonna be Whiplash? Hey, it's Whiplash. What the fuck is a Whiplash? It doesn't have a set. What do you want me to do? It doesn't have a set. Minotaur? Is Colin asking me to make a Whiplash set? I've never even played the game. I have no idea what it is. Why would I make a set for it? I pronounce it Minotaur, but I just assumed that Smite was looking for me to pronounce it wrong, so I gave him what he requested. Do you think a loincloth like this is an appropriate attire for a warrior?
Runestones that will help restore order to my tower's past.
I really appreciate y'all showing up for the big grind stream, and I hope that wherever you end up finding yourself in about 30 minutes when you're tired of watching me grind levels, that you have a fun time tonight. Yo, Windmaster. Yeah, this is the warrior analog. Excuse me, it's pronounced Minotaur. Eight. This game has unlockable secondary classes once you get far enough with the first four. I mean, I'm playing as one of the secret classes right now. That's fair. That's a fair point. Hello, Therian. Was Whiplash, like, on GDQ? Is that why we're talking about Whiplash right now?
You are now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
With a name like Cliffs of Desolation, I think this is exactly where I don't wish to be. You know what it might be? The way that these boxes act strange. I wonder if it's trying to prevent it from spawning too many guys in the world. Like, maybe that's one of the issues I'm having, is that it's got a limitation on how many lads can be spawned at once. Yeah! Yeah, go level 10 hero! Flew too close to the sun. You hate to see it.
A second prong of my energy is now here. A third obelisk waits for you elsewhere on this mountain. Has gained a level.
Don't check the poll. Okay.
Has gained a level.
Okay, it's probably time to finish this level and reload it. Your Pokemon Soul Silver save corrupted? That's a bummer. I feel with how big of a deal Pokemon is to a lot of people, there's got to be a tool out there that'll repair your save file. I have such a hard time imagining that there isn't anything like that. I hope you didn't do anything too important today. I feel like the Warriors' DPS is lower than the Archers. I don't know why I feel that way, but it just doesn't feel like the Warrior outputs nearly as much damage. It could just be a speed thing. We have the Minotaur, we have the Jackal, and we have the Cop. Can you save a quest on this game so you can carry on later? How do you mean? Like, with regards to retro achievements, or the game itself, or what? Oh, the game itself, you can make saves all you want to. And the retro achievement set as well supports just saving and reloading and doing it in multiple sessions. It's not a terribly short game, so you'd be hard-pressed to do it all in one sitting, honestly. I mean, you know, unless you're a speedrunner. But who'd want to be a filthy speedrunner, you know? Not on my watch. The arcade version does support saving. If I'm not mistaken, it's like tied to your name, so you just like type your name in and it saves and loads and everything. I've definitely played the arcade version of this, and I have this. I have a recollection of it being able to save. So if there's Dark Legacy, which is more or less just like an upgrade of this game, were there any more Gauntlet games, otherwise, that I'm not thinking of? Dark Legacy is on GameCube and PS2. Oh, right, there was that modern one that everyone didn't... That people didn't seem to care for all that much. I won't say everyone hated or anything, but, you know. Seems critical reception was not kind to it. Is Seven Sorrows a Gauntlet game, or is it like a spiritual successor? Any game that came out basically from 2013 until, let's say, 2019, like that era for me, all of my perceptions of games were completely poisoned by speedrunning in the speedrunning community. If speedrunners didn't like it for speedrunning purposes, my perception of it was that it probably wasn't good. And that's not like, I'm not defending that, it's just that was my lens through which I viewed so much at the time. So maybe the 2014 Gauntlet game was good, but I just remember speedrunners being kind of... They broke it wide open immediately, and didn't seem to have a lot of respect for the game itself. Didn't seem to care for the actual gameplay loop. Did it have microtransactions? That part I didn't really remember all that much. How you doing today, newbie? Speedrunners turning a boss into a key. I can't remember if the new Gauntlet's the one I was thinking of, but I just remember speedrunners, like, finding out-of-bounds stuff, like, day one, and the game just being busted to hell by it. I'm leaving. I'm better off reloading this stage, I think. Do I want to buy... Do I want to buy... stats? Do I want to buy stats? I had speculated yesterday that buying stats is actually not good for this, because I think you might do the get the same amount of experience regardless of how much damage you deal, so not killing enemies fast is maybe better. Yeah, I would probably still buy speed, I just don't think I need to buy strength.
You are now entering the cliffs of death.
Oh, we already leveled up to the next version of the stage. Maybe 15's like the magic number, I have no idea. Yeah, yesterday I came into this stage a second time. Like, I went through the first time very quickly and came in the second time and it hadn't changed. So I think it is tied to either level or stats. It might be tied to strength. It's hard for me to say exactly what it's tied to, but it's definitely tied to something other than just coming a second time. But I thought it was possible it was just when you come in the second time, and I disproved that yesterday. I did it again. That angle I've got is just not good. Just out here breaking the boy boxes. Okay, broke both of them, but that's okay. I've still got one more boy box. The way they, like, come out of here in such single file and being held up by each other makes me think of that Muscle March game. Still think a lot about Muscle March. I don't actually wish to unpack that. I just think a lot about Muscle March. We have to get to almost 57,000 if I remember correctly, so we're still pretty far away. I may just beat the level and then go through another pass. I have anti-death power? Good for me. I don't know what the voice line it plays is. How's the boy box going? It's going fine. I broke my normal boy box, so now I'm trying out new boy boxes. How are we doing? Almost to 40. Okay. There was death in that one, by the way. Death. You know that guy? He stopped by. Even though I could not stop for him, he stopped by for me. The Bills won the Super Bowl? Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, the Bills winning the Super Bowl is no laughing matter. DXP, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. I love food. Honestly, some of this is going faster than I expected. I don't know why some of this grind is going smoothly. Even though I destroyed the boy box, what's that about? Limited invisibility. It only works if you believe in it. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this level, and then we'll come back in and just fast forward at the boy box again, I guess. The lad pad. The guy sty. The Yellow Minotaur gained a level, everyone. The Yellow Minotaur just needs another 8,000 experience. Alright, I'm out of here. Is the boy box the twinkified man cave? Yes. I've looked into it and I think the answer is yes.
You are now entering the cliffs of desolation. Limited invulnerability.
Yeah, brand new sentence just dropped. So yeah, what I was saying before, this will probably take about 3 hours to get all of these leveled up, and then once I'm done with that, we're probably gonna go over to Smite's place. Smite's got some more bad games for us to enjoy, and I was gonna guest over there, so I think it's gonna be some fun. I think we're gonna have some fun together.
Your keyring is full.
Yeah? What about now? Is my keyring still full? Weird. There we go. Ooh, we're not far away. I think this strategy of occasionally using the plasma trail, or whatever my level 3 turbo is, right here, right in between the two lanes, is actually working pretty well, as long as I actually get my aim right, rather than just letting it rip and hoping for the best. Gotta be careful when it comes to the boy box. Everyone thinks they're ready for the boy box, but they're not. Oops, didn't mean to open that. That'll be okay, probably. Well, hello, Carrie. I hope you're having an absolutely hashtag blessed day. Level 8. Got it. Okay. Okay. Time for the jackal. He's got nothing, man. He doesn't do anything cool. Just that. It's pretty much just that. Oh my god, he has the daintiest little run. I love him so much.
You are now entering the Valley of Fire.
Jackal Wizard is superb at killing bosses. How so? I actually found... I found bosses very difficult to take down. I ended up not using them as my strat to farm experience because of that. Rock Shower. Is that the level 3? That's the level 2. I might have to look at what the radius is of that and use that on the boy boxes, right? If I can stand right next to him and just rain down rocks such that I don't get so close that I destroy the generators themselves, that might actually be really nice. Holy Magic Century has a set. Sorry, Quest 64 has a set. I do plan to do. I don't know when, but I'm planning to do it. I knew my boy Glib would be here for me. The moment Quest 64 left my mouth. It doesn't include X element only. It includes don't level up element X. Wait, is the wizard actually cracked? This feels like this is doing way more damage. Yo, Loon with the raid. Welcome, Loon. How was stream today? Did you enjoy working in Godot? Was lurking for just a bit before I went live. I'm not exactly sure what you were working on. Do you really think it's worth it for me to go through all 5 levels rather than grind level 3? Like, is that going to be faster to go to level 6 to grind? We could try it. The problem is, like, level 5 in this world is really kind of annoying to get through. So I kind of don't hate not playing level 5.
Make some walls disappear.
Okay, I think Wizard was actually cracked, and I might have had even more fun if I had played the whole game as Wizard. I'm just saying.
Your jackal has extra speed.
That rock shower's pretty based. Oh, the range on it's short enough that I could just stand right there by the boy boxes and go to town. I love standing near boy boxes and going to town.
Your jackal has gained a level. Giving up so soon, coward!
That's fine, Bob. I'll get you next time.
You are now entering Dagger Peak. Three-way stop.
Yeah, I think Wizard might kick ass. Part of me a little bit wishes I had messed around with more classes before I settled on one to play through with, but part of me also doesn't care.
Rapid fire.
How goes the grind? Pretty good. I'm finally playing as the wizard class because I'm leveling the jackal, and I'm realizing the wizard is actually based.
Meat gives 100 health. Excellent speed. Strengthened by power. I think the Gauntlet did this well.
Nah. I'm good though, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. I won't be doing that. I got him up there on the hill. He got what was coming to him, don't worry.
Need anything before I start doing stuff?
No, you gonna stream?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What are you streaming?
I'm gonna start with Pokemon, and then I'll probably do something else after that.
Doing a hot Pokemon run? Hell yeah, gamer.
Yeah. Go Bills!
Go Bills.
That's right.
Go Sky Bills.
They did not win the Super Bowl, hopefully.
Oh.
That was just the wild card round, I told you.
Okay, well I didn't understand. I thought this
You
was...
gotta win 2 more
I thought
games.
tonight was the Super Bowl, I'm sorry.
Well, no it isn't, because you'd be playing Jerry Rice and Rice is dog football.
Right, I can understand what you mean.
I'm already hyping up the football stream. I want my Earth good time.
I wish they'd review my sets faster so that I could make a Jerry Rice and Nidus's dog football set before February. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares, Sumner. Damn! I murdered that man. He had a family. Yeah, I'm not convinced, but only because I really don't want to traverse stages 4 and 5. I bet the payout is I bet the payout is pretty close to being worth it, if not definitely worth it. If instead of just standing here in this level, I completed 2 more stages, I bet I could do really well against the dragon and be done with it. Does Sumner have any abilities that are close to that rock blast? Because if Sumner's abilities are close in a way that I might want to do the same for him, it might be worth it just to try to see if I can get to the dragon, just to like get a sense of how long it takes. Sumner's also just wizard in his types. Maybe that's a compelling argument to just try it. Food's good. Yeah, man. That's what I say every time I eat food. We're talking mad shit for someone who's within Demon Skull range, Bob. This ranged attack is the ranged attack based on magic for the wizard? Because it's way more powerful than like the thrown axes were for the warrior. But I was under the impression that magic only affected the potions. I don't know. I'm inclined to say that the ranged attack might be based. I don't know the answer to that. But we've got 50,000 experience to go.
Has gained a level.
I don't know, man. That seems pretty good to me.
Has gained a level.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Brian wishes his Rock Blast were as good as... or Avalanche were as good as this Rock Shower. Yeah, I'm just now discovering that the wizard is absolutely cracked as fuck. Rock shower. You'll get caught up in the rock shower.
Rock shower.
You'll get caught up in the... rock shower. You'll get caught up in the... Okay, that was a little too... flew a little too close to the sun there. I Icarus'd myself there. My bad, my bad. Boo, Jabberwock, boo. This does pretty bonkers damage. I'm wilding about how strong Jackal is. This ranged attack feels like it does so much more damage than any other ranged attack in this game. Take it easy, Jabberwock. All I'm saying is if I ever had reason to replay this game or play Dark Legacy or whatever, if I ever had reason to play any of them, I think I'd want to play Jackal. I think I'm Jackal pilled at this point. Is Silk Song still on the table? I don't know what that means. I'm not... you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm not developing Silk Song. You're gonna have to wait for them to finish the game. I have nothing to do with that.
Invisibility.
Well, in my experience, Dolphin net play is fantastic. So if you can get a few friends together to play through, you could play Dark Legacy for sure. Aviancer, thank you so much for the raid. So good to have you. I'm going to try getting to stage 6 and grinding the dragon and see if that seems faster. We've only been playing this character for about 20 minutes, so...
Now entering the lost cave.
So I mean, it's the same series, just quite a bit more modernized. So right now we're grinding the last few achievements in the Retro Achievements set, and they're all based around raising the secret characters to level 25. So I have to make one of the secret characters, level it to 25. Make one of the secret characters level to 25. And there's 5 secret characters, so it's not a small amount of grinding, to be fair. Get rock showered, idiot. That'll teach them. Food is good, man. The wizard gets me. Got him. Not cool, man. Not cool. Let's see. Sorry, everything in this level's red, so it's hard to tell when the barrel is red. Nice vertex coloring. Oh, thanks. I like these colors. Pink is one of my favorite colors, actually.
Rapid fire. Another piece of order restored. Bring it to my tower.
I'd be godlike if this were the 80s. I'm still godlike. A wound stone. A rumble stone. I cannot wait for GameCube support for retro achievements. I want GameCube support so I can make GameCube games. GameCube sets.
Now entering the volcanic cavern.
I hate this level. I really just don't like this level. There's really, practically speaking, nothing wrong with this level. I just don't like it. Yeah, so their dev process for making sets, look, at this point, I can now say I've seen a lot of people making achievement sets, and a lot of people make really, really silly mistakes. So now I understand why they have this code review process, because people aren't as good at it as I would expect them to be. But they have this really long code review process, and there's a queue. So, like, even though I made a set, I can't work on any more of them until they've reviewed my current one and given me the thumbs up so I can move on. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, it's not easy. You're just looking at memory addresses and trying to make assumptions about what they mean and what they do, and basing things like that off of memory addresses is unreliable in most circumstances. So but at first I was like, I don't need to be code reviewed, I know what I'm doing, but now I understand it's not for me. I mean, I'm not saying that my first set's gonna be perfect. I'm sure when they do code review, they'll tell me about little things I can improve or mistakes I made or something, but I understand it's not for me. I get that it's not for me. Yeah, why don't they all just go to school for 10 years for computer science? I bet they'd make way better video game achievements then. You son of a bitch. I'm done with you, man. Oh, beans, I wanted to use that bridge. Can't believe this happened to me. I mean, part of the set review process is that, like, they have like a whole thing about unwelcome concepts, types of achievements that the site does not want, and part of the junior dev review process is like making sure that you understand what sort of achievements are and are not welcome. So typically really grindy things are unwelcome, depending on the type of game, and if it's especially grindy, they request that you not put it in the core sets, and subsets can be made. You can make a subset of achievements that are that are separate from the core set. So if it's like an example they give is, you know, in an RPG, if there's no compelling reason to raise your party's level to 99, then making an achievement for getting everyone to 99 is an unwelcome concept. But if you really want to make that achievement, they just ask that you put it into a subset, so that it's not part of the main set for the game. Well, keep in mind that a lot of these standards change, right? So, like, whether or not they would consider 250,000 gold unreasonable now doesn't matter. When the set was created and reviewed, maybe it was fine then, right? Super shot. Super shot. Well, we're still at the 30-minute mark. And if the dragon is giving me enough experience and I can kill it with some consistency, I would say this is promising. Because I'm about to be able to go to the dragon. He's gonna laugh at me. They have other on their list of, like, unwelcome achievements, things like entering in a cheat code is an unwelcome concept, or, like, giving your party a very specific name or something like that is an unwelcome concept. I had contemplated giving, an achievement for Virtual Highlight for using the same world name as in the AGDQ 19 run. Which I think could have been a fun achievement because the world name sets the seed and everything like that, but I ultimately didn't really want to advocate for it. Frame perfect inputs. I mean, the Super Mario RPG set has get 100 super jumps, which is, you know, just 87 3-frame inputs in a row. Missed the stream title. I thought this was Fishing Gauntlet Legends. No. Nice. Alright, I saved. Let's see if,
You are now entering the Dragon's Lair.
The Dragon's Lair. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck? Did those not hit that time? That's fine. I understand the strat now, so I'm not worried about it. Holy fuck.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
That's gnarly. You gonna do a little skip for me? You gonna do a little dance? You can drain your turbo bar by running, pressing Z. Is that how that works? Oh my god, look at the way he runs. What a doofus.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Hey, I'm walking here. Okay. Small error. Yeah, there's the coin zones.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
That almost worked. Let me go through here and get a little more health.
You are now entering the Valley of Fire.
If I can get to a point where I can one-shot him, then he's donezo. It's over for him, kid. Get a load of this idiot. He thinks food is good. Yeah, who needs food when you've got Rock Shower? Ooh, you hear about this Thunder Hammer?
Extra speed.
Well, I came in here to get extra health, and I didn't really get all that much extra health. Shut up, nobody cares, man. Yeah, but it costs so much money to buy any health. I'm just gonna wing it.
You are now entering the Dragon's Lair.
I mean, if I can do that over and over, that's definitely faster, right? Yeah, this was actually a good idea. You had a sick idea, thanks.
Dragon's Lair.
Fuck me. I didn't realize it got to Demon Skull level.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Yeah, we crossed that bridge already, buddy. So his claw swipes. Pretty awesome.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Yeah, same. I wonder if this is how they expected me to kill the Chimera 10 times in a row without leaving the level. Well, I'm glad it was very easy for me to cheat instead. Cheating has the extra appeal of being fun.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I should have moved closer. I think I didn't deal enough damage because I didn't stand close enough.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I think I got a bonus little bit of damage because I turbo ran into him. Which is perfect, because I needed to spin some meter anyway. Oh, was that... Did it give me less... Did it give me less experience that time? Is it onto my shit?
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Just one after this. It's Sumner, who is also a wizard, and we now have a strategy for leveling, presumably. I think it gave me more. Oh, I thought I was getting 39. I was getting 29? Yeah, we just need to do this 2 more times and I win. This is proving actually very effective. It's gonna work out to be slightly faster than my other strat, but now I know how this strat works. So, Sumner will be even faster. So I got 3074 last time. It looks like maybe it varies slightly. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's more than enough to accomplish the goal.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Fucking right I am. Yeah, I've got a little dude here. And he says, fuck you. Why won't it let me put in a name?
You are now entering the Valley of Fire.
Okay. Sumner seems pretty strong right out the gate.
Use magic to kill me.
If you think about it, this whole section is Sumner talking to Sumner. I thought Sumner was wearing robes this whole time, but this man's got bell bottoms. I can't believe, man, this whole game I could have been dropping rocks. And I'm only just now finding out how sick this rock blast is. I played the whole game as the archer. Who was good, don't get me wrong, Archer was fine, but I could have been the jackal. What an oversight. Oh, you can throw magic. Y'all hear about this? Now I really wish I understood the damage calculation. If I want to increase these projectiles, do I need to increase attack or do I need to increase magic? Does Sumner only have 4 fingers? His portrait on that screen looks like he's only got 4 fingers. I mean, it's fine. But, just saying he does look like he only has 4 fingers.
You are now entering Dagger Peak. Three-way shot. You can use magic as a shield.
Really? I feel like it would make it easier to find gloves. You find 5-finger gloves, you can just cut one off. You do that enough times, and you got a whole nother glove. It's like a buy 4, get 1 free kind of deal, you know what I mean? Food is good. Very good. did not mean to use Demon Skull. I wanted to use Rock Blast. Rock Shower. Why am I grabbing those? I don't know. I've got no reason to. Just doing it because sometimes you're doing things. Kazuki, thank you so much for that resub. No one cares about your stupid runestones. Oh my god. Well, one of us is gonna have to change. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be high enough level to be able to one-shot the dragon when we get there. But hey, that's a problem I'll solve when we get to the dragon.
You are now entering the cliffs of desolation.
What? The apple that you get for killing death is only worth 10 food. That's not worth the key and the potion that you spend on it. What a fucked up exchange. Awful. I've finished most of the cookie and cream dev I need to do. I made 200 code notes today, documenting everything I need. Oh, I'm just maxed out, never mind. I can't have more than 880 health right now. I'll do a little bit of grinding here, just so that I'm a little higher level when I get to the dragon, and then the grind can end with the dragon. I'll maybe try to get to level 10 here. Goes pretty good. I'm really interested in seeing how many hours this set took me for mastery. I'm gonna guess it's close to 40. I'm gonna guess the time it quotes me is close to 40 hours. I will say, my opinion of these last few achievements of needing to grind characters to 25 was pretty low. But now that it forced me to play Wizard and I realize I quite like the class, I see value in these achievements for forcing me to try classes that I otherwise would have missed out on. I gotta tell you, now that I'm really appreciating the Wizard class, I kinda hope that a Dark Legacy set gets made for GameCube and maybe I'll play it. No, I could have gotten to level... I mean, you just don't get to play enough of the class, maybe, to experience it fully to level 10. But I catch your point. It didn't have to go all the way to 25 for you to discover some new classes. And you're right. I don't even know the Sorceress class. I assume that that's a Dark Legacy specific class that I'm not aware of. More speed, less attack. I mean, if I were to play Dark Legacy, I'd probably want to try a class that isn't an exact clone of one of the classes here, so yeah, maybe. Maybe Sorceress. The Piss Wizard has gained a level. Alright. I think I'm about ready to move on. Cool. Great for me. I'll do one more rock shower and then I'm gonna schmoove to the dragon.
rescue open strengthens my power.
Yeah, blah blah blah. No one gives a shit. Shut up! Everyone hates you, Sumner. We've been talking. We all think you're shit.
Invulnerability.
This is my final achievement, is leveling up Sumner to 25.
Limited invisibility. Your wizard has gained a weapon.
You're asking what I'm gonna do after this. If Smite is live and interested, I'll probably go over to his stream because he's been working through his bad games backlog, and I told him I'd drop by for some of that. If he's not ready yet, I'll find something else to do for a little bit. We sure do have a lot of cards to get in Kirby still. Oh, is he live? Oh, on Discord it didn't look like he was live.
Your wizard has extra speed.
I think it's just Summoner. I think they just ran out of characters. Bob posted some information from the forums where someone came up with a good strategy for farming the cards really fast, so we'll probably try to get a rhythm going, and one of these days maybe we'll do Kirby cards plus content farm or something like that. I don't know. I don't really like content farm stuff, but maybe we can find something sort of in that vein. Oh. Then I guess they had a different idea in mind. I just always assumed it was because the word summoner was too long. I had never really thought about the fact Falconus is already being used, so... So that disproves that theory. Bob wants me to play all the witness audio logs. Which really means he just wants me to play the Brian Moriarty talk. And I'm happy to play the Brian Moriarty talk for you again, Bob. That's something I'd love to do for you. We can watch Steamboat Willie. It's in the public domain now, right? My layout I used to use for playing The Hobbit on GameCube, I used to have the Rankin Bass version of The Hobbit playing in the background behind my splits. That was my layout. Which I always thought was cool. That's another game that I'm really excited for GameCube support, because the Hobbit for GameCube is a game that I have a lot of passion for. I care a lot about that game for a variety of reasons. And I hope either a set gets made or I can make a set for it. Is soft locking the game gonna be one? There's a lot of ways to soft lock the game. Is it really? I was thinking that I might start working through some of the Mega Man retro achievements. I know a lot of people have like looked at the sets and kind of not exactly given them the thumbs up because they have a lot of like damageless and deathless stuff. But I think it would finally compel me to play the Mega Man games, which I've historically had a hard time doing. There are games I think are cool, but I'm just not motivated to play them, and I think it might finally get me to play them. How many Mega Man games could there honestly be?
are now entering the volcanic cavern.
In my entire life, I've played a little bit of Mega Man 1 as a little kid, a little bit of Mega Man 2 as an adult, and I played a lot of Mega Man X. And that's pretty much all of my Mega Man experience. I may have played a level or two on Pit. I don't know which ones and how much, but not enough for me to have registered it as I've played this game. I mean, I'm a speedrunner who's been around the speedrunning community for 10 years. I've watched a lot of Mega Man. I'm very familiar with Mega Man. Just haven't played it much myself. Food is good. Was that just empty? There was just nothing there? Boss, you can't do that. That's illegal. Oh, I have played Mega Man, was Mega Man 11 the one that, had the double gear system? That one? I really liked that one. Super shocked. I'm sorry, what? He did the hand wiggles? Okay. Well, let me go sell this stuff and get some more upgrades. Well, let's see.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Well, that hit for a not insignificant amount of damage, but I now know, so. So if it's roughly 3,000, I just need to do that 10 times.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. About to die.
Okay. I need to deal a little bit of damage before I run in, I think.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Still not quite enough, huh? I think I remember someone saying at one point that the amount of experience you get is based on
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
a timer, maybe? What is that? Sometimes it just doesn't fire. I run in there, I hit the button, and he puts his hands up like that guy from the webcomic, but then no rocks come down.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Yeah, like I'm just missing a little bit of damage.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. Three-way shot. You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Unlike the level 3, I think with the level 2 you do not get like free iframes out of it.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. You are now entering the dragon's lair.
You win some, you lose some.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. now entering the dragon's lair.
Learned so much about this game tonight. Okay, that was wrong.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I did it again. I forgot to hit the button to burn some meter. I don't know, I'm just sitting here burning time for my meter to refill.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
No, he's dead. I need to wait for a better opening. Like, I've almost got this figured out. I've almost got the science done on this.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I just need to hit him at a point where he doesn't do the swipe. I need to figure out what my window is for that.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Man, he just one-shots me.
You are now entering the dragon's lair. You are now entering the dragon's lair.
What? The fuck? But beating the boss damageless would also be very cool for me. I would accept that as a alternate goal.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Alright, what are we at experience-wise? How close are we? Okay, we still need another 4 times, I think, roughly.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I think I finally found my rhythm where I'm coming out on top, at least.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
If he just shoots me in the face, there's no chance. No shot.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
That was damageless. He didn't get me that time. Could I go buy health? If I had enough money, but it costs 1,000 gold to get 100 health, and I can get 100 health. I can get like 300 health just by playing through the first level. So money is like, it's not really effective to spend money on health.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Hey, what was that, do you think? I waved my hands. You saw me? I waved my hands. I waved my hands. Did you please respond?
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
I think I might finally be dealing enough damage at this point where I can just use the stun I get for shooting him with the 3-way shot at the beginning. Let's see if that's enough, because if so, then we're fast tracking this at this point.
You are now entering the dragon's lair.
Only 20 hours. Okay, it felt more like 40, if I'm being honest. Felt more like 40. I don't know what the cheat player names are, and I don't know whether or not the achievements check for them. Yeah, but I would say I had a lot more fun fighting the dragon over and over instead of just sitting there grinding the boy box. I'm glad that we were presented with a new idea and I actually took it instead of just bailing.